Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol HTBX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into several time slices, and each time slice again representing 30 minutes. I like to this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and in this situation makes mapping out a very logical question and just kind of summarizing the price quite straightforward. And that would be, Clay, look, just summarize this for me quickly. I would say pump and dump on thin ice. Now, before you go and start throwing stones, I'm not saying pump and dump in the sense that this company is being run out of, some Somalian house. I'm not saying that. I'm just making that statement based solely on how the price reacted today. And my definition of a pump and dump is that a price makes a really nice move, and then within a relatively short amount of time, the price goes right back to where it started. So applying that definition, let's first just figure out, well, where did all this start? In my mind, it all started when it broke outside of this range that it had been trapped down below for a very long time. And I don't think you can really debate that. You can see just time after time, the price tried to get above this level and just couldn't quite do it. So that's right there at 56 cents. That's where I'm going to define the starting point, and later we'll call that our thin ice point. But let's go through the definition. Price makes a really nice move. Well, again, considering the price started right there and then went all the way up there, I think everybody could agree that was a really nice move. Second part of the definition, within a relatively short amount of time. Considering this all happened in the same day, I hope we can all agree that, okay, yeah, this all occurred within a relatively short amount of time. Price goes back to where it started, or in some cases lower. That's where you still got to give the bulls a little bit of credit, because to be fair, something like this could happen where the price comes down here, bounces around, stays on this thin ice point at 56 cents, and then starts to head back upwards. In that case, if that were to happen, what would that give us? Well, that'd give you a set of lows right here. That'd give you a set of lows right there. You look at these as stair steps. Okay, fine. To be fair to the bulls, there are stair steps heading in the upwards direction. But in the event that level does not hold and the price falls through that thin ice point and then separates to the downside, at that point in time, what do you have? You have literally the price right back inside of this range that it just broke out from. And that would be the epitome of a pump and dump. So again, to be fair, yeah, 56 cents could hold, but there's not much wiggle room there. So that is definitely the thin ice point between, is this a pump and dump, or is this just, more of a severe pullback? We shall see, but at least in my opinion, 56 cents is going to be a very revealing level in terms of the price action. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.